Mose On fan, YouTube land, NFL fans across the world. Welcome into the channel. We are in our team full 7-round mock draft series. We are traveling across the NFL, visiting every team and doing full 7-round mock drafts. Today is no different. Listen, there's 5 of these videos I can't stand doing every year. That's the Cowboys, that's the Eagles, that's the 3 teams in the NFC West. And unfortunately today, we're going to LA. We have to do a mock draft for the Los Angeles Rams. And we're going to do that. And we're going to be unbiased. And we're going to make it a good draft. So Rams fans, relax. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your feathers all ruffled. My brother is a Rams fan, so I'm gonna do my brother right. I'm gonna make sure his team gets taken care of. I know he would do it for me. I'm gonna do it for him. So we're gonna take a look at our free agent acquisitions. We're gonna take a look at our depth chart, and then we're going to jump right into the mock draft. So let us do just that. Re-sign Ronnie Rivers, re-sign Tyler Higbee, re-sign David Quisenberry. Also Grant Stewart, linebacker, was signed. But obviously the biggest move was acquiring corner Trent McDuffie in a trade with the Kansas City Chiefs. The Rams had 2 first-round picks. And so because of that, they were able to move one of those picks for a solidified, bona fide superstar, one of the top corners in the league. And clearly they wanted to revamp their secondary, and they just decided, hey, we just gonna poach Kansas City. Give me Trent McDuffie in a trade, but then we'll also sign Jalen Watson from them on a 3-year, $51 million deal. So they just took half of the Chiefs secondary and brought them to LA. And then they re-signed Cam Curl to a 3-year, $36 million contract as well. And then signing of long snapper Joe Cardona. All right, let's take a look at the depth chart here. We know what it is. Matthew Stafford is our quarterback. Do we look for life after Matt Stafford in this draft? Potentially. Running back Kyron Williams, backup Blake Corum, solid tandem. Wide receivers Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, Keontae Mumford. We got some guys behind them, but we can look to add some competition and see, who steps up as a 3rd and 4th wide receiver. Tight ends, Colby Parkinson, Tyler Higbee, Terrence Ferguson. I think we're solid there. Offensive line, Alaric Jackson, Steve Avila, Coleman Shelton, Kevin Dotson, Warren McClendon Jr., and again, the signing of David Quisenberry. I think we can look to, improve that offensive line as well in this draft. Defense is a solid unit. Colby Turner, Poona Ford, Braden Fisk. Then we have Byron Young, Nate Landman, Omar Spates, Jared Verse. Our 2 new corners, Jalen Watson and Trent McDuffie, Cam Curl, Cam Kitchens, and our secondary as our safeties, and then Quentin Lake is our nickel. Again, solid squad. Always looking to add some solid pieces. And then we were able to get Trent McDuffie by trading the 29th pick. But we have the 13th pick, which we acquired from the Atlanta Falcons. So let's jump into the draft and see what we can make shake. Okay. A lot of places we could go. Wide receiver, tackle, linebacker. Those are our 3 needs. Could we go Jordan Tyson? Absolutely. But Monroe Freeling is here. We need a tackle. We want to keep Matthew Stafford upright. This is an easy no-brainer at pick 13. Monroe Freeling to the Rams. Back on the clock, pick 61 here in round 2. Oh, wait a minute. I could go Skylar Bell. Excuse me. Don't need a corner anymore. But Traden Stukes is pretty solid. Linebacker is a need. We could go Josiah Trotter here. Antonio Williams, another solid option. Elijah Surratt, Zachariah Branch. Yeah, I think what Zach Branch is able to do with the ball in his hands. Now this is a potential option for us to where we could trade back and acquire more picks. And there are some teams that want to trade with us, I think. Yeah, the Ravens and the Chargers. But they have pick 80 and 86. And so because of PFF is the way it is, average draft position for Zachariah Branch is around 74. I wouldn't want to go past the Chiefs. And there are so many teams here that have wide receiver as a need. Broncos, Raiders, Eagles, Browns, Commanders, Saints, Chiefs. That's 7 teams that need a wide receiver. And while I could go Skylar Bell because he's ranked higher, I know what I'm getting. And I mean, Skylar Bell is nice. He had 102 catches this past season on 141 targets for 1,282 yards. Skylar Bell is nice. I'm just more of a fan of Zachariah Branch. But that production, you can't deny that production. And Devontae Adams is getting older. Yeah, give me Skylar Bell. I like Zach Branch. I'm thinking we got Puka and Devontae on the outsides, and you put Zachariah Branch in the slot. But I think you could put Skylar Bell in the slot until. But you could have Skylar Bell can play inside. He can play outside. He's definitely very versatile in that regard. So we got our wide receiver. We got our tackle. Linebacker is our next need to fill. Is there one here at 93 that we could take? Not necessarily. Next linebacker off the board is Deontay Lawson here at 108. Garrett Nussmeier, no. We don't need a tight end. LT Overton, edge rusher, potentially. Fits best as a 3-4 defensive end with inside-out versatility. I mean, that's what we running. But we have Braden Fisk and we have Kobe Turner. Now, obviously, could we look at depth at that position where we only have Laurel Murchison and Tyler Davis? Yeah. So I think LT Overton at 93 isn't a bad pick. And again, inside-outside versatility. All right, on the clock, 2:07. Ooh, I think the Rams would do it. There isn't a need there, but I think you could find ways for him to be multiple and use him in a lot of different spaces. I want to go Lorenzo, but linebacker is a need, and we could get Red Murdoch here at 207. I'm a big fan of Red Murdoch. Oh, I wanted Lorenzo, but I'm going to go with the need because what other linebackers are here? Perkins and Gentry and Xavier Sori's here. But what other safeties are here? See Spears Jennings. I may be able to get Spears Jennings at 232. Yeah, give me Red Murdoch. Because I like Perk. Give me Harold Perkins Jr. at 207. And then at 232, who took him? Of course, they took him at 222. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily need a safety. I could go Jaden Kennedy. We don't need an outside corner now, but I'm thinking about that nickel position because we have Quentin Lake, but backup depth competition can't hurt. Also, Parker Brailsford can't hurt because right now our center is Coleman Shelton. And again, these are 7th round picks, so these are draft and stash kind of guys. But give me Kennedy here. At 251, we can get another tackle and Fa'amo from Wake Forest. And then at 252, at 252, I'm thinking Taylor Green at 252. But I'm actually going to go Patrick Payton, edge rusher from LSU. There we go. Okay. All right, that's not bad. See? That's not bad. Come on, Rams. Come on. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Overall grade B+. We take these PFF grades with a grain of salt. But look at the quality of players that we selected for our division rival. How dare we? All right, let's recap. Round 1, pick 13. We get tackle Monroe Freeling from Georgia. Round 2, pick 61. We get wide receiver Skylar Bell from Connecticut. Round 3, pick 93. We get edge rusher LT Overton from Alabama. Round 6, pick 206. We get linebacker Harold Perkins Jr. from LSU. Round 7, pick 232. We get corner Jaden Kennedy from Oregon. Also in round 7, pick 251, we get tackle Fa'alili Fa'amu from Wake Forest. And then the very next pick, 252, we get edge rusher Patrick Payton from LSU. Rams fans, I don't care what you think because it was a good draft, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you would do differently in this draft. I'm actually going to send this to my brother. Let him take a look at it and see what he thinks. Give me his ideas on, where he thinks his Rams should go. But tap in with me in the comment section. Love interacting with you guys as always. If this is your first time Here at Mose Knows, thank you so much for your time and attention. I greatly appreciate it. You are part of the Mose Knows fam now, and there is nothing you can do about it but help a brother out, though. Smash that thumbs up, like this video, jump over to that subscribe button and become an official part of the Mose Knows fam by adding a subscription. And then hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time new content drops right here at Mose Knows. We only have 3 episodes left in this series. We are going from LA to Denver. So hit that share button and share this with a family member, friend, or coworker who you know is a Denver Broncos fan, and have them tap in with Mose Knows as we do our next full 7-round mock draft. Listen, love and appreciate you again. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.